October 31st, one of the most exciting nights of the year. Known for trick-or-treating, decorations, celebrations, and of course, the costumes, Halloween is definitely one of the most popular holidays in America. According to the National Retail Federation, Americans spend about $7 billion in total on Halloween each year. Roughly 38% of this total, or $2.6 billion, is spent on Halloween costumes alone. However, do store-bought Halloween costumes equally accommodate people of all ages and genders? Our answer is no, they don't.
Hi, I'm Brittany.
And I'm Kristen.
We're both senior Girl Scouts from the Los Angeles area, and today we will be examining the negative effects of over-sexualized Halloween costumes on girls.
Let's begin by looking at a few examples of Halloween costumes that were being marketed towards females last year. As you can tell just by looking at the names of the costumes, it is apparent that the costumes are intended to be very sexy for females. When compared to the male versions of the costumes, this becomes even clearer. For example, the male adult fireman costume is fairly accurate to what real firemen actually wear and is not sexualized at all. However, the female adult firehouse hottie costume is very sexualized and is completely inaccurate to what female firefighters wear on the job. This leads into our next point of how female costumes are almost all in the form of dresses, short skirts, and short shorts. It is rare that female costumes come with pants.
There are many other absurd sexy costumes for adult females other than the occupational costumes. Among these are the adult blessed babe nun costume and even a sexy baby. It is completely inappropriate that even the seemingly most innocent types of people, a nun and a baby, can be sexualized by Halloween costumes. But it isn't just adult female costumes that are sexualized. Even some teenage girl costumes are sexy and nearly identical to the adult female versions of the costumes. We find this to be completely inappropriate that these Halloween stores are marketing sexy costumes to such a young audience. In order to get another viewpoint on the issue, we went to our local university and interviewed people on the subject.
It's definitely a big difference in how much they're exposing between male and female. The ones I'm seeing, like the firemen and the police, they pretty much wear the same thing. So like, I guess a woman would have to buy the male version if she didn't want to be like exposing her body. I'm so used to it being the norm, like I've never thought about this type of stuff until today. So like, I don't even make a reaction. I'm used to it.
When I was little, I would wear normal costumes, and as I started getting older, I would go to Halloween costume shops, and I did not like what I see, so I just stopped wearing those over-sexualized costumes, and I started creating my own. So I usually like making my own stuff and not over-sexualize it, and I feel comfortable in them, and I think that you should wear what makes you comfortable, and that works for me.
I think that the costumes are reflective of the commodification of women, and how for women it's not necessarily valued as the occupation, but rather the sexuality that is seen in a woman. So I don't think it's necessarily bad that they have those options, but I think that having those as the only options is not really fair or adequate or representative of women. So I think primarily it's more so not like a negative thing, but it also shows the kind of discrepancy between the male and the woman. So the same way that they have these costumes for women, if they would have them for men, I guess it wouldn't be as questionable. But the fact that it is only for women, it kind of goes to show like the value that they have, and how women are viewed in the media and in society at large.
Not only are Halloween stores suggesting that females should wear sexy costumes, but the media is as well. An example of this is from the very famous movie Mean Girls.
In girl world, Halloween is the one night a year when a girl can dress like a total slut and no other girls can say anything about it.
We are not trying to say that women should not dress in revealing clothing if that is what they wish. We are merely saying that it is not appropriate that Halloween stores are limiting females to only these selections, as not everyone wants to wear sexy costumes and are forced to either buy the male versions of the costumes or make their own costumes for Halloween.
We hope this video brought to your attention an issue that is not usually recognized in our society.
Thank you for watching.